Abaya tisi I saw more kwa yet to say a outside gentility home cry.
Abusiafo Benjamin Jew appear and wadi nkomo na ne nkomo nyina ene se NDC ban we no ase nhwehwanimu no ya doso se woduru nipa mu a opese oye bibi mamanfo hu ne se oh omutie nanso se okosha dan mu ana afi wosu etwa adwadwo ene sen eba international frontline na opese amanfo international communities ni hu ne se niema nyina ekoyie e wo Ghana ha nanso oba Ghana ha hwebra ye bre amani hunu yetim pentenkwa edifa ye ho debenti na mo be kasa asem yi ma yenti na asema wakan explanation to sa asem na waka se asa ban no aye outside gentility home cry no ma yenti bi na fide to aso no yemfa nka homa
o kai se Jamaica for insuo toyo se hurricane bi si omo honomi o kan no ma ban de ko che omo
den
so speaker ko che omo tent emo mattress emo speedboat eno kra ne twa mensurumum no not mo da haya not mo ni speedboat ba kumpo enso to ye yiri not mo ni speedboat ba kumpo obeka so de fansuo no so e de akwa akoyi nkofo enso abai we emma Jamaica 4 milo emo pano emo milk emo tent na koju be bi kra wanu mansuo form no Mr. Speaker, almost Srabani Sanka Bambia Stadium Kekenan Komon Koda Honum for the meantime. And so I buy so toya a ye hurricane, a sea, a war, Jamaica dear, it to me for tent, a momo mattress, speedboat near the in Adikoy. But Yanka say Krumano, dear, a sea no Abana, yes, o man peninam sro. Oh,
enti wo hwe niema okoye de ma Jamaica fo na hwe niema oye e de ama Ghana fo bra yensunsu afa yen bi amanfo ni ba bi da amanfo esun so omo edwetire ahye amanfo japade asai na omu su na aban wose wotwa 300 million cedis say yemfa nkoma anase yemfa mwa enso visa problem nanso ene kwa ne hu sa amanfo bi ekekam say niema na omode ebra omno kra no ese ya akọ yete se kuku football bobi no ase wonu ani mo empa se wonya NDC ni ase yemfiu ase omonhye den hu hawa amanfo nse betumi aka omode ebinum ebeji bia chen bi ni ade se pepepe ye be ya adwuma na obi a ne ho aka no nka ne ho betumi atọ no kora no ya akọ yeden emfa won se sika yetwa yi se ye de ba babu akora solve se problem yi omo ho akire ompa no bibire na akora nsa enka se sika ne bi nemo mamanfo bi be safa back door asa kwa jisi sika no enti international space ni de asi ya ma bibia yete se ye normal awo Ghana ha nanso ba Ghana ha ye backyard ha ne ye brepa eno ni nkoma Benjamin Jew apia edi na ha sa sanitation issue ni ade a benyinan sisi abusua more than 1 week a insho eyirifa enkran no enwura no da so etintim ba bi a insho ni yirifa ye no bola hodo ne nam insho na ni nyina no da so tintim ho ama ebinim kura won se ebetumi de outbreak bia ba ye corona ne eniama yale bebere betumi aba na sisi ano mampanyini se odi 2 days sisi wo ama manfo ye akwakoye clean up na clean up ni mu no ana nsem bi epipi efiri mba se Zoomlion fo ebe play key role wo sa ade enim enye se bia aban de dwuma bi be hye o monsa nanso eniama bebere a ebekoso be masa clean up ni betumi possible no just Zoomlion na de o ho be hye because cars ni eniema yedi betwen ball an kura even kura ba bia ba hokko dampe ngura ne kura gunu kura dem beje se asese ade ne kura bi ni ho ana yenso yenim eniema akoso o Zoomlion ni aban yibra mo ba aban mu no eniema akoso o montem se yaje o contract nyina firi o monsem na mampanyini kan se o de sanitation issue no ana se sanitation e be ko assemblies ama assemblies not taking in charge of obi and sanitation bia on the constituency ana ba ya kwakusi sei yenje dan hu dia kwakusi ama ibi kura kaka say even assemblies no na obe try say omo ebe take your sanitation issue no seriously no matumi aboabo a cleaning omo areas no omo ko han Zoomlion tracks because assemblies no ko many tracks enti assembly no is not well equipped omo ni sa resources no na sa resources ni ho a den aban kwaji sanitation no be show monsem na afi wi akira Zoomlion na yaje ne contract every nsem no na on na second hand tracks as free ni ho asa ma kan nyina sa akọ Zoomlion ho de na che sa asem wuti achi enye yi na aye former MC a owo Swami Maxwell ofusu ababe din komo bi after say be ya declare 2 days yi say fan ko prapra ni ade enti eno ano no ya ho betumi atoyen enso to a enyiri yem biem enti ensema Mahama ane ne NDC kan opposition ni de omo ye ne mfan free aye former MC owo Swami enti mfiri na na fefo adwenkyere to comment section ase ha Ashanti Media no first time subscribe channel no like na afi wa share nso e de aman
Minu ane kasa no mo pa kire se Zoomlion sebi abaya adwuma 20 years emfaso bi ani ne so.
I never said that.
Don't no
that be okay. Don't interpret my words.
The oka kusi ni se wa ye adwuma 20 years. Ye pese
I think you need to listen to
Mr.
Me listen a number of interventions and abedadwa yentimi ye
Mr.
Twi na wo
na
ka
ye
no
pese enka ye ways to other ye anka betimi aye na no Zoomlion na nkofa ni sika ma ye se adwuma na ma man na you the government whether NPP and NDC and also committee resources to that when Zoomlion e wo contract say onpra o principal street so opra na wo mpra eno na betimi holding accountable enye wo plans say e bia wo the energy be ye fuel energy ba be ye recycling energy be ye whatever Zoomlion nankasa in their own capacity e ye omo de so if the government is minded so person we bibi sa one also committee resources into it untimi unioma when one fan kwese Zoomlion because contract an ne be sign no eno ho adwuma no ye e wonye Father Christmas ono de kofa ni sika be ya de foforo e de ama aban no ebio unim say NDC aban wa faili yes speaker wa faili wo bibia mo say me yan fa nya politics minim say President Mahama ne NDC omo manifesto after winning power omo nkan biwa me ba jawa jase so omo nkan biwa he 0.1 0.3 0.5 0.7 0.6 of NDC's manifesto me so ma me put talk to e baby me number 1 omo se omo ba me ba jawa jase omo ba restore sanitation and waste management functions to local government to provide policy coherence unim the entire because na sanitation ministry wo ho no to omo GF all their waste management ene na omo yi say aboa Ghana ni bia we yanko akire ni 2 years obi ahunu sunsun so ene abeda discretion wa ha ye ka no number 2 o say omo be facilitate MMDAs to implement segregation by supporting the provision of garbage bins and bags the omo pa say on say waste bins no ye de be e bia hodo be 9 na abro we with the plastics ne begum we with the bot tin enioma ne begum we with the abia organic enioma ne begum aban no in opposition e kan so obeye sa de we almost 1.5 years me pa cho mo district back on matima sa de no it enye fail am kan kire me mo wi am se me en fa nya politics 95 ebio woni ba bia ya ma reho was saying up 0.5 as ma make no obehu no page 146 of NDC's manifesto or say be make sanitation and waste management a key performance indicator for MMDCs municipal chief executives be you no sanitation ni waste management be a key performance indicator me pamcho President Mahama on country ni MMDCs no omo ya kase on score omo in terms of sanitation omo omo sen wo man mu sesi a mo be mo omo sen omo pass and omo fail and I cannot blame MMDCs no because me ba be come asem so omo so be introduce sanitation day and na mo ka ho asem it's in your manifesto that is 0.7 wonim nya atwem the hypocrisy in them
95.1
mo krona mo say mu twa Zoomlion contract ni mo no it is in your manifesto say you will encourage more public private partnership was sanitation and waste management. Mr. Speaker, would you hear me? The hypocrisy mo say mo be encourage public private partnership was sanitation sector hono no yet then now about Zoomlion de makotwam me wa na say be afa na mo be guru me NDC boys no na mamu shovel na mamu wheelbarrow eso mo fan kwase sabola hoping say e chine be ombe grow abaye se Zoomlion. We don't have that time. Enti den nsuo yiri fire no. Okwaka obi se me afanya politics. Are we serious in this country? Ni power what the muscles or what the capacity are unmatched in this country. Was a terminating agreement, all because of a political campaign promise. Na ensure yiri fire. No abe catch there say, "O yankwa Thanksgiving kwa den nyame ase." Na Nyankopon se bi wa man adwene. Wan fa adwene antu ye trim say yenwene na yenhunu se wo se ye tete. Na oni ma bi onso. Baby o ma failure o mo say ensuo no de ball abegu street so a enye no na ma ensuo yiri fire. You knew they had all the answers when they were in opposition. Me pacho bio page 68 of NDC's manifesto. A kwanya omo befa so manage the flash situations. Amongst them 0.5, 0.6, 0.7. And some more can be minko monsembe can't mean compi. But omo can say number 1, they mentioned Odo River. I say omo betim na maintenance works a kwaso hono omo to aso 1.5 years in Odo Yatimuda. Mibusaw Odo Yatimuda. Na nsuo na aye matototo na yiri fa nkrofo a wo se Nyankopon megiye nyame wa ma ya adwene se yenyu so adwene no ye gba otumi resources ho o ka Gary sika no ade na aban yenyu so bi amfanya de sorting. What are we waiting for? Ebio NDC opposition no owa adwene wo nyansa hunu se epebre. And what say yeti ensuum is in the manifesto, page 68 one na. I say MMDC is no MMDS no. Task woman na epebre yeti ensuum. Me bacho Garrett Crampo this year 2026. Ebrebe na MMDC is no yeso omo budget ikro omo submit. Ensuto bre mu June mu and omo de aba. Common sense should tell everybody say ensuto bre no. Say what the machine kura ko see drain bi amu say wo timu a. Wo timi nya adwuma papa bia. When you were in opposition, you had all the answers. You are blaming everybody but yourself. President Mahama born from our Wiemunu. Obejina ho, oblemi wobia as engineering problem. Engineering problem. Mr. Speaker, what the capacity to deal with it? I said Ghana topography. Topography in NTD. We know you knew this before coming to office. Ghana for and a bebre attitudinal problem. And so what? Baby, we want solutions. You knew all these things. And now buy now abamu na chance na bete task force. Na ya keka nyina say we bia dada ya. Enko besi. Emfa so bia maso. Mr. Speaker, omoka sanitation na meka omoka clean up exercise. But you talk COVID.
Yeah.
Boa Zoomlion boy. Say Zoomlion na buying one contract or Zoomlion alone, baby. I distress our affected no. Zoomlion betimi ya clean up no with ease. Affected areas central region, western north, and greater Accra. They say Zoomlion the resources ningina so also on the class ni briefly kumase and eba buahanoma. That is how Zoomlion operates. And can Kwabase say you 2 days as well. This is incompetence. Huge incompetence. Why how effective can you do it? And I can say ball and they say clean up and they say what proper you run Zoomlion be clean disinfect area ningina. COVID I was part of it. That time
now you're MC.
No Tabra I'm your presiding member. Now me MC. Can you play a key role in it? Me pacho what you say? Obe disinfecting cholera outbreaker. Ningina be kwafom. But because of whichever issues are money in the war, me mabetina ha no maka. I said me Zoomlion contract and near centralizer na me issues with it.
Because na assembly ni input.
Yes. Enti yen decentralize it.
Na assembly
be engaging on
direct.
Their own terms.
Okay.
It's as simple as that. Say buy no person oboa. E kwan also ko fa so no. But buy no uso ma ba betwem. The other one be also no. Aban no musa say resources say na wa committee to the sanitation sector. We ma rehosem. Afi 2025. Owe budget na appendices no baby a day government machinery e musika ni ade no point number 9 e ho na local government wo. Beneath that line no is a line for sanitation. they budgeted for 18 million Ghana cedis the whole country to manage sanitation
for the year
2025. Areho Semasa woman said 18 million Ghana cedis. So I'm at MMDs and so I'm on 10%
of common fund.
I know the better.
And social.
Now say you see a common fund and so this also. Okay. But remember, scale Kufuor the quarter sanitation sector. Areho Sem as if say 18 million no crano and yet a bufu enough. 2026 no must reduce the amount now by 9 million. Now when you unifa I was saying Yankopo Mejo. Huh? Sika say na dia kwa sanitation sector ho no ma. Who expect say your streets no ebe clean. Sika say na wo ankasa no we invest e ya lip service e na wo pay. You we are who blame Ghana for say ye ni ehuni. Who aban no wo contribution to the sector na ye. How much have you committed? Sika say na wo 42 fighting sanitation. Let's be serious here. And then another Dankwa Kufuor 2023. Everything inclusive or in sanitation sector budget was around 600 million.
Yeah.
2022. 2023 was 1.8 billion. 2023. 2024 700 million plus is in the budget. This is easily verifiable. Abaya were you ready?
And that now, was when there was specific ministry for the sanitation.
And now in Bibi, I'm okay about Gamma. Hey, Obama me wa. Said the crown for Gamma no. Here was GKMA.
Okay.
Greater Kumasi metropolitan area. Me Obama wa minya 12 institutional toilet facilities. Modern toilet facilities so. Minya one picker from the ministry. Me pacha wati ase. Oh bola. Egu baby mfie bebre assembly ni sika esu omutu no. Me kwachire me site ema Ministry of Sanitation ba be yi bola ni nyina afri honom. Ema me. Me pacha wati ase. These are the things I can ho asem. Etinye se bia tra kwase sanitation ni wa kwafa mere 18 million. What dey kwa fight today? Sanitation no make us make toilet facilities.
Yes.
18 million no betimi dey see toilet facilities then. And wa ko yi bola say. Let's be serious here. I'm more care about Garrett. A creating impression say my memory of more issues got some with the Garrett na baby. So I come about 7 minutes on.
That be about 2 minutes. 2 minutes na memory.
William, okay, say your power. Almost say you the bear $43 million a quarter word, but just what can I say? Almost is so expensive. Bola ministry they had now committee resources say esi me pacho ye musa ye ho ese e car ya bo as a country ya hwe nkrofo car sa nsuo na say no ebi ni 43 million me busa nkrofo fi a abubu omo dem mu nyoma omo nkonwa the life that we've lost nkrofo livelihood ebi any 43 million what you as a government say ebebu emfa ho. You want to look good in your books. Eti abayini timi committee 14 billion to manage inflation according to Bank of Ghana report. Eti because inflation was from. Because you want to look good. Eti Garrett Sika e wohonomono. You don't want to commit it to fighting and I say making sure say you be mitigating a flat risk areas and you be mitigating sa or how I buy so. Because you want to look books be good. At the expense of the ordinary Ghanaian. 95. Who we are? Blame you. Now blame me. The last time I'm the manusi. Or say Garrett no a World Bank sikan yetia consultancy. I mean can't you me 2 World Bank projects. Secondary city support program. And SCC leader pa ministry GKM no. I was a beneficiary. World Bank in no. Who win say o? When him say sikan no kra no World Bank sikan ne ba top Bank of Ghana. Sikana beto haba Bank of Ghana ni hu consult ni sabe keska. World Bank consultants ye raise IPC me as municipal chief executive. Even cry ya transfer sikana ma local government so transfer ama municipal assembly no. When him say IPC me ni hu kwan say metua. This a World Bank consultant no certify say BBI okay. Specific level I drew no the depth of the concrete size of iron rods. They will check everything and say they go ahead to even effect payment. So let nobody create impression say World Bank can know what they obey to me. You hear? Omo ka training. World Bank project and Sakranes can be betime use no. It takes not less than 3 to 4 years because training are mobile, workshops are mobile. Amongst the training includes drawings, designs, and your man mobile is embedded in it.
Okay.
Every stage of it, World Bank now mau clearance. Let nobody create the impression. And in any case, say yes, how do we say? Na ensuo enkum nipa nseye japade se ya ada na president Mahama etra honum na abada ho amakrama ya bekai
me da say ma membra Peter wonder